What's going on, boxing fans of the channel? How's everybody doing? As you can see who I got right here on my screen, I got Gervonta Tank Davis. This is personally one of my favorite fighters right now in the game. I'm going to be talking about future opponents that he could fight for his next fight. From what I've been hearing, I think he has a fight date in November. And these are going to be the opponents that I feel that if he could get a fight with them at November or possibly next year, is going to do numbers. He already does numbers, but I feel these are the fights that the fans are definitely going to want to see. The first opponent that I feel Gervonta Tank Davis could fight that's going to be an amazing fight to do numbers is Jose Rayo Valenzuela. That fight right there, I feel, is a tremendous fight. Jose Rayo Valenzuela is coming off a victory against Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Isaac Pitbull Cruz is a past opponent of Gervonta Tank Davis. And in that fight, Gervonta Tank Davis had hurt his hand. He was still able to come out on top and beat Isaac Pitbull Cruz with one hand. And if you've been following boxing, everybody knows that Isaac Pitbull Cruz has been wanting a rematch with Tank Davis. He's been trying to climb up again in the rankings and get as many victories as he can. He even wind up getting a belt. And he's been calling for a rematch with Tank Davis. But ever since he lost to Rayo Valenzuela, now I feel like his career takes a step back. And if Gervonta Tank Davis could fight Rayo Valenzuela and beat Rayo Valenzuela in an impressive fashion and get a belt, that's going to be amazing for his career. That's just going to elevate him to the next level. The second opponent for Tank Davis that I feel that'll be an amazing fight, I think it'll be an action-packed fight, is him against Edwin De Los Santos. Edwin De Los Santos was able to stop Jose Rayo Valenzuela. And Edwin De Los Santos just recently had a fight not too long ago with Shakur Stevenson. And in that fight, Shakur Stevenson was able to hurt his hand. Shakur Stevenson wasn't able to engage the way he wanted to. A lot of the fans were left disgusted. They felt the fight was lackluster. They didn't have enough action for them. And if Tank Davis is able to fight Edwin De Los Santos and is able to stop Edwin De Los Santos and his knockout fashion, the way he knocks people out, that's going to be amazing for him. I think that right there is going to be top of the line win for him. That's going to boost his career even more. I feel Edwin De Los Santos is a great matchup for Tank Davis. Edwin De Los Santos is a power puncher. He doesn't go backwards. He goes forwards. He looks for you. And we all know Tank Davis has power in both hands. If Tank Davis is able to land the way he has landed on his opponents before, I feel he puts Edwin De Los Santos away. The third opponent that I feel I would like to see Tank Davis fight would be Shakur Stevenson. That's the fight that the fans want to see. That's the fight that everybody's been asking for. I feel that's a mega fight. Everybody wants to see if Shakur Stevenson is able to outbox Tank Davis. And you have fans that want to see if Tank Davis is able to put away Shakur Stevenson and knock him out. Again, that's a mega fight. That's the fight that all the fans want to see. The fourth fight that I feel that'll be a tremendous fight for Tank Davis is William Zepeda. William Zepeda, he's not that much known. He's a Golden Boy fighter. He's coming up. I know Shakur Stevenson has been calling him out. He's a great fighter. Come forward. He likes to go toe-to-toe. I think him and Tank Davis would be a tremendous fight. That'll be a fight full of fireworks. I feel that if Tank Davis is able to put him away, again, that's going to do numbers for Tank Davis's career. The next opponent that I feel that I would like to see Tank Davis fight, that'll be an amazing, tremendous fight that everybody wants to see, is Vasyl the Matrix Lomachenko. But as we all know, Lomachenko says that he's not fighting this year. So if that fight is to take place next year, I think that'll be an amazing fight. That's a fight everybody been wanting to see for years. That's the fight that a lot of people have been wanting to see for years. Again, all these fights, I think they're great fights for Gervonta Tank Davis. I feel he's the number one at 135 pounds. And any of them fights, I think they're pay-per-view worthy fights. And like I said, if you disagree or if you agree, please like, subscribe, comment. Please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much.